What up, everyone? It is I, Ken Levitsky, and today we're going to do a little bit of a geeky unboxing type of ordeal. For those that follow me on social media, on my private social media, you know that I went to my border store. I live in Thunder Bay, Ontario. You go over Pigeon River border, and then you got Grand Portage and Ryden's border stores there. And I send all my U.S. packages usually to Ryden's. And I do that so I could save like millions of dollars on shipping fees. Anyway, due to the pandemic, I haven't picked up my packages in over 2 years. So I just went, I picked up 30 boxes. Insanity. I'm gonna put a picture here somewhere just so you can see the pile in case you don't know what boxes on the floor looks like. But today, I'm going to show you everything I got. I got a table beside me right now. It's just friggin' massive. We're gonna fly through this pretty quick because there is a shit ton. And honestly, I don't know where a lot of this came from. A lot of this stuff came from sellers on Instagram or eBay, some from forums like High Def Ninja, Blu-ray.com, whatnot. So I'm gonna run through this, show you what I got, and just blow your mind, I guess. First package, and I showed about 4 or 5 of these already on my social media pages. But a lot of this stuff will be new for everybody looking today. So first thing I got right here is this plush Wicket. Got this little Wicket plush. I wanted to get this guy when we were at Disney World in 2020, my family and I. They had him there, but he was cheaper online on their website, on the Disney Store website. So I bought it from there, shipped it to Ryden, saved the shipping fees, and didn't get him for 2 years. 2 years for this little motherfucker right here. This guy right here. He's pretty cool. He's got massive feet. He's super hairy, so we have a lot in common. I really like this guy. So that's package number 1. Package number 2, I don't know who this came from. It was somebody, but those that don't know, I collect comic books. I collect movies. But I also do this weird thing where I buy slip covers. So like the cardboard sleeves that come on your Blu-ray that a lot of people throw away because they're insane. I buy those. I buy those to cover up what I call my naked Blu-rays. So I got a couple slip covers here from somebody. I believe this was on a Facebook group. I got the Scream Factory Blob slip cover. This is the Blob remake. Love this flick. And I got the slip cover for Silent Hill because I didn't have this one yet. And Silent Hill is probably easily in the top 5 for best video game movies ever made. So boom, couple slip covers, couple pieces of cardboard. Drop those down there. What's next? This package came from Mondo. Really nice. It's the vinyl set for Avengers Endgame and Avengers Infinity War. The music by Alan Silvestri for both of them. Really nice. I don't have the information on this right now of who the artist was and everything. But I did post about this on my social media pages, so check that out. I had all the information there on this. Really cool. So you get the Infinity Gauntlet. Boom, the gauntlet. So you got Iron Man's gauntlet, and then you got Thanos' gauntlet. That's pretty neat. Nice little side there with the gem. And then there we go. There is the soundtracks. I'm not going to open up this bad boy yet, but it is pretty nice. I also got this slip mat. One side is Captain America's shield. And the other side is the Mad Titan himself, Thanos. So that's neat too. There we go. That's another package. That one is from Mondo. Next up, I got 4 Blu-rays or 4K UHD Blu-rays. I got the Monsterverse set. I got this from a guy for dirt cheap. So, booyah. I already have Godzilla vs. Kong and Godzilla King of the Monsters. So I will be reselling these. But these, I still hadn't bought Godzilla on 4K UHD. Love this flick, so I had to get this, and I love that cover art too. Really cool cover art. And then this one right here, Kong Skull Island, this is actually the first of the Monsterverse movies to get released on 4K. So this slip cover is really, really hard to come by now. And this guy was selling all these for like 60 bucks. So I was like, you know what? Whatever. I need these 2. They're usually 60 bucks brand new anyways. I'll sell the other ones, make some money. This came in a package. Noble Causes, Family Secrets number 3. This is cover B by Jim Valentino. This is unofficially the first appearance of Invincible. So since the entire world pretty much knows who Invincible is now after the Amazon Prime series, this is technically, unofficially, the first appearance of him. Robert Kirkman says that the first appearance is Invincible number 1. This came out in stores beforehand. So there is Invincible right there on the cover, like a whitey. It's an ugly costume, but that is nevertheless Mark Grayson, and this is been a long time coming for my collection. Very cool. Let's take a look at this. This is from, where the hell does this come from again? Hero Complex Gallery. So we got the Vance Kelly art book. If you don't know who Vance Kelly is, then you're lost. This dude is fucking incredible. Such a great artist. But he does massive movie prints, and I don't have the wall space or the cash for movie prints. So when the chance of buying his art in a book came up, there's the man there, Vance Kelly. I had to grab this. I had to grab this, put it on the coffee table. I don't have a coffee table. I'm gonna put it on my bookshelf with all my sweet shit. That's what I'm gonna do. But it's got a whole bunch of sketches. It's got a whole bunch of his actual movie posters in here. Just gorgeous friggin' artwork. Adam's Family, Nightmare on Elm Street, Beetlejuice, Legend. Oh, that Legend one's great. Prince of Darkness. You got Pan's Labyrinth. Got a couple nice ones with the Crow there, and Hellboy, Suicide Squad. It goes on and on and on and on and on. Just friggin' awesome shit. Fifth Element. This guy is amazing. I got a couple of his prints. They're still in tubes because I got nowhere to put them. But I love pretty much every single poster that he creates. So Vance Kelly, very nice book. I don't know how rare this is gonna be or whatever, but I had to have this. I had to have this, and I got a couple cutesy stickers or mini art prints or something there with it. So that's pretty neat. What's next? I got a shipment from Discount Comic Book Service, which I often buy from, not as much as I used to. And generally I ship it right to my house here in Thunder Bay. But this time I was like, just save the shipping fees. Not knowing that it'd be like 2 years until I had these comics. So really, I mean, how do you go wrong? I got them now. I still save the money. I don't know what's in here. What is in this package? Let's find out. Got this Wolverine True Believers issue right here. First appearance, I believe, Elsa, Lee, and Albert. So that's neat. Ghost Rider number 5. I think this is volume 8. So this is part 1 of Hearts of Darkness 2. Co-starring Wolverine and the Punisher. And this is a Rob Garney variant, I believe. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool. I was kind of hoping Wolverine or Punisher would be on it, but whatever. Got a trade paperback here. Wolverine, the daughter of Wolverine. This is reprinted out of Marvel Comics Presents, which I sadly missed out on because I wasn't buying comics at the time. So I missed out on the first appearance of his new daughter. He's got another new Wolverine daughter, whatever. So trade paperback, so I could check that out. Marvel previews for really old books. I won't look at that anymore. And then I got some variant covers for the new volume of Wolverine. This is all Wolverine number 1. Never go wrong with some Scotty Young. Party variants. So there, a little shipment from Discount Comic Book Service. Oh, this was also in that package. This Alter Ego. I never read this magazine. Roy Thomas. Yeah, this is Roy Thomas's magazine. But this one I got because not only does it have a really cool Galactus cover, it's a tribute issue to Stan Lee. So there's a lot of behind-the-scenes stories in here from Roy Thomas regarding Stan Lee. So that was pretty cool. I got that with my Discount Comic Book Service purchase. I got too much here. I don't even know where to go with all of this shit. I got another bag of slip covers. I mean, I'm probably not going to show you guys all the slip covers because there's a friggin' ton of slip covers. I didn't think I got that many, but a lot of this stuff I probably won't even actually need anymore. So Justice League, the shitty version on 4K, got that. Got Spider-Man Far From Home, 4K. Batman versus Ninja Turtles, nice embossed cover on that one. I, for some reason, got this, so now I got 2 copies of the movie and another slipcover. And Batman Hush, the Blu-ray version of Batman Hush. Nice Jim Lee artwork on that one. I got another stack of comics here. Where did these ones come from? Don't actually know where these comics came from. I got a couple variant covers of the new Darkhawk series. Nice design variant on that one. Number 2 variant. Got some Radiant Black variant covers. Love this one by Tyler Kirkham. Very nice. This is a beauty of a cover too. I forget who the artist was on this one. And again, I mean, Radiant Black doesn't put the numbers on the front, but I'm pretty sure this was number 8 and this was number 9 or 7, 8. One of the two. That was from, I believe, Golden Apple Comics. Yeah, it was Golden Apple Comics on that one. Then I got a bunch of stuff from Instagram sales, which were packed really, some of these are packed really horribly. So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to show you all of these because they jam pack like 10 comics in a plastic bag on some of these. So it's just awful. I mean, Punisher War Journal number 6, Jim Lee cover, iconic Jim Lee cover with Wolverine there. It's my second copy of that, but I believe I got that for pretty cheap, so I grabbed it. Nice Batman Max variant cover there. Never had this one yet. Can never go wrong with more Sam Keith in your life. Got this Walmart variant cover for Thor number 1. So that's pretty cool. Friggin' awesome Galactus shot there. You got Silver Surfer, the black Silver Surfer after Silver Surfer Black. That's pretty neat. Chastity number 4. I'm pretty sure I didn't buy this. This must have been a freebie they threw in. Some more junk. Electric Black number 2, Electric Black number 3, Electric Black number 1 variant cover. I read the first issue of this. It was pretty good, but I'm pretty sure this is becoming a TV series for Netflix or something. So that was probably an investment purchase. Marvel Comics presents Wolverine number 45. Yeah, I've never really bought any of the Marvel Comics presents issues outside of the Weapon X stuff, so that's cool. Rogue Planet number 1 looks like some kind of Chrome number 1 version. And Dryad number 1. Oh, these are from Oni Press. I don't know. These were exclusives to the Oni Press store, so that's pretty cool. Got those. I got a couple tight wads here. GalaxyCon. I don't know what the fuck this is. I think this is a few Invincible variants in there. Yeah, I'm not going to open that up. Got a bunch of comics from Instagram here. Can't really tell what they all are. Got some Uncanny X-Men. I really remember loving this story arc. Chris Claremont and Alan Davis did it. It's the X-Men in the Savage Land. And I believe... yeah, Rachel Gray, she like gets possessed or something. She becomes like this demon monster thing. So I remember liking this arc. It was like $5 to rebuy it, so I was like, whatever, I'll buy that. Uncanny X-Men, I don't really buy too much of, but this is a really sick cover by Adam Kubert, Wolverine standing over Magneto there. And anyone that knows me knows that I think Adam Kubert is the definitive Wolverine artist of all time. So that was a must-buy. Another Uncanny X-Men. This is a massive shot of Juggernaut here. Again, Adam Kubert art, and I love Adam Kubert when he does Juggernaut. Just really cool rendition of Juggernaut. Incredible Hulk. Incredible Hulk 361. I had this comic as a kid. I'm never really a big Iron Man fan, but I always loved Iron Man and Thor, or Hulk, Gray Hulk specifically, when they fought each other in comic books. So I rebought this because that, memories of that from when I was a kid. This looks like it's got a few comics on the inside, but there's Generations there with Wolverine and all new Wolverine, Laura Kinney, and some other shit packed in there. And again, I mean, give me some bags and boards. They're like, what, 15 cents? I'm buying from you. Protect my shit. I shouldn't have to go through all this stuff. I shouldn't have to. This has got Bad Rock Wolverine number 1 in there. I don't believe I ever had that cover. It's a different cover. Looks like an official handbook of the Marvel Universe. I think that's either X-Men or Wolverine. But there is a Pit ash can right there. And I don't know if this is number 3 or not, but definitely wanted that Pit ash can because I got all the Pit comics, but I never bought the ash can. So that was cool. I had to grab that one. So there is that. We got another huge stack of slip covers here. Not going to go through all of them, but there was a giant stack of slip covers. And I believe when I posted my packages online, someone saw a box with Vinegar Syndrome on it. Vinegar Syndrome is, they release a whole bunch of really independent, cool movies you've never really heard of on Blu-ray. So someone thought I had a cool Vinegar Syndrome package coming, but I sadly didn't. It was just a whole bunch of slipcovers packed into a box. So sorry to break that person's heart, and I'm sorry I forget who actually made that comment. Another jam-pack package here, but we do have an X-Men #1 in there. Jim Lee, of course, awesome art. A whole bunch more comics packed in here. I can't really tell what it is. A board. This is Fantastic Four #5. This is part of the Stan Lee tribute series. The month after Stan Lee passed away, Marvel, for the month, they took all their comics, every single comic released that month, and they released it with this Stan Lee tribute in memory of banner at the top. And I've collected all of them. So now I'm going on to the variants that I haven't had a chance to buy. So that is one of them right there. As you can see, the person got this from their comic store, priced at $10, and I got it for $4. So that was worth it. What else we got in here? X-Force #1, another Stan Lee tribute issue, and this I believe is Gerardo Zaffino, one of my current favorite artists. So that is a wicked find right there. Not for resale, Wolverine '77. So this likely came out of an action figure package. So that's cool. I don't have any of the not for resale Wolverine comics. That's neat. This, there's a couple in here, but there is X-Men, the Ultra Collection. And anyone my age would remember trading cards in the early 90s. They came out with this amazing series of X-Men cards, which I believe was made by Flair. Nice hard cardstock and beautiful painted artwork. So this right here is a collection of those trading cards in comic book form. So that's neat. Another True Believer Wolverine issue. I have the original copy of this Marvel Comics Presents #75, I think. 75 or 76. But I don't have that reprint. So that's neat. Daredevil 296. This is another comic that I had when I was a kid that I wanted to rebuy. It's in way better condition than the one I had as a kid because that thing was water damaged beyond belief. So that's cool. Avenging Spider-Man #1. I mean, how do you go wrong with Joe Mad on Marvel, right? I mean, never did buy this. Love Joe Mad's art. So, Amazing Spider-Man #27. Oh, this is an annual. This is an annual first appearance of Anix. Anix or Anix? No, it's Anix. It's definitely Anix because Anix sounds like anus, and that's definitely not his name. Whew. Anyways, this is sealed. There's a trading card in this package. And this is another comic that I had as a kid that I no longer had, so I wanted to put that back in my collection. In fact, a lot of these are following suit. This is another one that I had when I was a kid. Kenny X-Men 281. Love that cover right there. Another one I had when I was a kid. John Romita Jr. artwork. That's very cool. And another one is 309. Always like this cover too. The ginormous Magneto just looming over Xavier as Morrell walks away. Very, very nice artwork on that one. That is it from that stack. This, I don't remember. Let's see. Does it say anywhere on here? Carnivore Comics. Carnivore Comics and Heatseeker Comics. I believe I purchased this from Carnivore Comics. Stray Dogs, Dog Days #1, but this is the Halloween variant. So what they did is they did a little spoof on John Carver's Halloween poster with a puppy popping out of the jack-o'-lantern. So this was a must-buy. This is awesome right here. Absolutely love this. Very cool. It's a very funny package. And if you haven't read Stray Dogs, please do it because that series is incredible. The last Fantastic Four story, Jack Kirby, Stan Lee. I'm definitely never going to own any of their original stuff, so definitely wanted that. This is Brit number 7. This is the cover that connects to Astounding Wolfman and Invincible. I no longer have those in my collection, so I'll be passing on this one pretty soon on my eBay page. Secret Defenders number 1. This is just oozing 90s. Look at this foil cover. You got Nomad there, like long-haired baby Bucky Nomad. You got Wolverine, and Wolverine was in everything in the 90s. And you got Darkhawk. This is pure awesomeness right here. Wolverine the X-Men. This is volume 2. I never had any issues from volume 2, so I bought a few of those. There's another one. There's a few of those in the pile here. I think I bought up to number 7. Yeah, I got up to number 7 there. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 1. This is another variant cover from the Stan Lee tribute run. That's very cool. Nice. I'm getting close on those. Venom 2099 number 1. I don't know. I never had a chance to buy this or read it locally. But this is the Ron Lim cover, and I always buy the Ron Lim variants because, again, I love my 90s. Spectacular Spider-Man number 1. I had this in the 2000s. The Hunger, cool little thing there. Paul Jenkins wrote this run. But Humberto Ramos did the artwork, and Humberto Ramos can do a Venom like no other. That is just friggin' awesome. Web of Spider-Man 96, talking about Spidey and Venom. This is another awesome cover. This is Mark Texiera did this one. Nice painted artwork with Johnny Blaze. Is that Johnny Blaze? Yeah, it's Johnny Blaze and Ghost Rider, which would be Dan Ketch at the time. Spider-Man Red Sonja number 1. I'm not entirely sure why I bought this. Oh, Mike Avon Oeming wrote it. I guess that's why I bought it. Plus, you got that wicked cover by Michael Turner. Can't go wrong with that one. This is a bundle here. I am going to open this one right now because it's got something super cool in it, and I've been wanting to check this out. So I'll do it right now during this video because it is awesome. Bear with me. Dark Horse Presents number 36. So we're talking the first time Alien vs. Predator happened. Right here. Oh, sick. So sick. And I also have in this same package here, yep, number 36. So this is the other cover of that issue. So there you go. Alien vs. Predator, first time it ever happened. I got both covers right there. Very pumped about that. Super pumped about that. We got some random Uncanny X-Men comics in here. Whole bunch of different ones, including this one, 284. That is another comic that I had as a kid. So that's cool. Venom Lethal Protector number 3. Not worth anything at all. But again, I had that issue as a kid. Wanted that for sure. Right here. Uncanny X-Men 318. I've actually never purchased this, even though I had the entire Generation X run. So this is, I believe, the first appearance of Generation X. This is Jubilee leaving the X-Men to go join Generation X. Always wanted that one. And this right here, Incredible Hulk 19. This is a cool friggin' cover. Look at this cover, this transformation cover. This is definitely something that Joe Bennett worked off of for his Immortal Hulk run. Love that stuff right there. Just grotesque, horrifying, very cool cover. So that is that bundle right there. Over here, I got some more slip covers, which I probably won't go through, but there's a lot of 4K ones in here that I needed. And some rarities too, some Scream Factory ones. This one I never had, Body Bags, John Carpenter's Body Bags. So pretty pumped to have that one. And yeah, it's just a lot of horror and yeah, a lot of slipcovers. We are getting near the end, folks. I'm sorry to break it to you. Or slipcovers. Oh man. Yeah, I'm not joking. Like most of these packages were comics and slipcovers. It's crazy. I got 2 more here I'm going to show you. This was Twilight Time. Screen Archives had a sale on 50% off or something, so I bought some Screen Archive Twilight Time releases. Harlock Space Pirate. This is the 3D version right here. I checked this out vaguely, just just for a little bit. Very, very cool animation in this. So I'm looking forward to watching this in 3D. Pretty pumped up to see that. 8 heads in a duffel bag. I haven't seen this in like 25 years, but I remember really, really digging this. And Joe Pesci. I mean, how you go wrong with Joe Pesci? I mean, look at the back there. I mean, you got young David Spade there. So that's cool. And Rapid Fire. Believe it or not, I've never seen Rapid Fire. Crow is one of my absolute favorite films of all time. The great late Brandon Lee. So Rapid Fire, I'm so excited to see this. He had very little films that he created before The Crow, so this is one of them, and I'm pumped to have that in my collection. And last but not least, someone that was selling comic books on Instagram was also selling PS2 games. So I bought a little pile of PS2 games. I don't know if I'll ever really play them. Probably not. But yeah, I wanted them. So there you go. Hulk Ultimate Destruction. This is one of the best superhero games ever made. I don't know why I never owned this, but I'm excited to own it now. Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Denteg Comics. I guess this is who I bought it from. There's a sticker in here. So thank you for the sticker. I will throw this on my poster tube. Oni. I remember not really caring for Oni, but it is kind of cool that this is Rockstar. And this is Rockstar before they went to Microsoft and created the Halo franchise. And now Sony owns Rockstar. So very weird. I never ever played this one. It's the Ghost Rider game that ties into the first movie. It's probably going to be a steaming pile of garbage. But I mean, it looks kind of cool from the screenshots on the back. I mean, just riding that fiery motorcycle around will be fun. So that'll be nice. Primal. I already got a digital copy of Primal on my PS3 and my PS4, I think. But this was a really, really cool, really underrated PS2 game. So I wanted that for sure. What else is here? And then we got a couple Legacy of Kain games. Legacy of Kain Defiance, which I believe was the final Legacy of Kain game that Crystal Dynamics did before the series died. And I don't know why it died. It should have definitely kept going. And Soul Reaver 2. Soul Reaver 2. I don't think I ever played Soul Reaver 2, to be honest with you. I played Soul Reaver 1. That was written by Amy Hennig that did the first 3 Uncharted games, but I never played the sequels. So that's pretty cool too. I got those for dirt cheap. What the heck? That, believe it or not, I'm looking around the room right now. Yes, that is all my packages. That's everything I picked up from the border store. That's 2+ years worth of packages that were just sitting over there waiting for me to arrive. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Like I said, follow me on social media. I got all my private social media accounts, but also, Geek Pants Media for sure. We're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and geekpantsmedia.com. Check out geekpantsmedia.com, where I have been writing articles as much as humanly possible, which is not that much, but it's more than it was in 2021. So there's that. All right, everybody, you have a good day. I love you very much, and peace out.